Hello there and welcome back to My Brother Rabbit. Now, last time we went downriver on our boat that we had made and we stumbled across a patch of river that we couldn't get through. It was like a cavern kind of canyon kind of thing. So we searched that area, did a whole bunch of puzzles in there. Some of them quite good actually. I did like the puzzles in this game. A bit of brute force, because sometimes I do actually just mess around with a puzzle until it works, and with no real thought about how it works. I just kind of like push buttons until it happens. So, did a few of those. A few ones where I actually thought about it, and managed to repair / build a giant moose robot with roller skates, or on roller skates. And he helped us get across the canyon and back, continue down the river. Now then we ended up in the sea. I'm going to say sea. I don't know I'm not sure if it was a sea or if it was a lake. I'm going to say a sea because of the creatures that were in it. We went under the sea basically because our boat got sunk by a lightning storm and we lost our sister, lost the plant lady. Our sister, basically. And we had a good old explore of that. We worked out where she was using the telescope. She was on the nearby shore. And we built ourselves through the puzzles. We ended up building ourselves a tricycle, go-kart kind of tricycle thing with a sail, like a parasail. And we ended up parasailing across from where we were to the beach where our sister is, and that turns out to be the hospital, which is where we're trying to get into right now. That's where we left it off. Yes, the story sounds incredibly weird. Essentially, on the human side of things, obviously that's like the childhood kind of side of things. On the human side, on the adult side, basically we went through the mountain, we drove through the mountain pass and ended up at the hospital, and sister was rushed away ahead of us while we were getting out of the car and everything like that. That's essentially what happened. I prefer the child's version. It's more interesting. So, like I said, we are now outside the hospital and we are trying to get in. We're trying to find, I'm assuming, some soap that we need to find to get bubbles in order to travel up to the hospital proper. That's what we're going to do today. Well, we're going to attempt to do that today. I've no idea how long this game is. I don't think it's that long. I say this every time. It may be the last episode. It's going to be a surprise when it ends. It could be a really short episode. We could literally just have this last screen to do and we could have been finished. It's a risk you take when you go in blind. It really is. So, please grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, come hang out with me as we jump straight back into My Brother Rabbit. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Right, so here we are. This is our bubble machine right here. We need to get five bars of soap. We also need to find 5 bugs, and there's one right there. And there's another one right there. So we need to find 4 bugs and some bars of soap. There's a bar of soap right there. There's one in there, but we need to... These are the bugs that we need. We need to get these bugs in order to get that soap. And we need to find numbered rocks for this puzzle. Okay. We are going to have a bit of a click around, see if we can find puzzles. Okay. Wait, is that a code? That actually might be just a code. Okay. So yeah, we can go up, we can go left. There's one of the rocks right there. And we must need an egg at some point. There's another one. Right, so let's go left first. So this is the beach where we found it. There's a bug right there. I'll spot another one over here. See, we're on the ball right now. We're on the ball right now. Okay, so that's puzzle. There's another. I thought that obviously that one on the other screen must be a code egg in there. I think we're definitely going to need hourglasses at some point, and possibly a postage stamp. We need a triangle, a pizza for that one. So this, we must need to use this. So top, middle, middle. Top, middle, middle. Wait, hold on. So circle's top, star is top. Top, middle, middle. That gets us the. Hello, bug. I don't know if these are people that we need. Right. Sorry, I'm getting distracted very slightly. So we need. I'm assuming we're going to pick all of these. I always assume that if we can click it and it interacts, we're going to be picking it up at some point. We're going to have to find them. We have another soap, so we need a thing for that. There's nothing in there. Nothing else in there. Oh, soap. I found another soap. That's 2. Shovel. Oh, X marks the spot. And another puzzle. Which, this one we need hourglasses. Okay, we've got 4 puzzles on the go. So we need to keep an eye out for the hourglasses while we're here. And we've actually seen a few. Grab that one. Another bit of postage stamp right behind my head. Can I open that? No, I can't. We need to go up as well at some point. Because I realise we haven't been up yet. A musical thing up here. Postage stamp. Hourglass. We'll grab that while we're here. Have we seen more? I'm sure we've seen more than 2 hourglasses. Haven't we? Okay. Oh, I can't go up yet because we've got the vines. Okay. Oh, hourglass. There's 3. 2 more hourglasses. And we need 1 more bug. I'm assuming we're going to get the bug first. Actually, are we going to get the bug first? So I'm thinking, do we... Oh, hourglass. This last soap, we'll see the... I'm assuming the soap's going to be last because we need to get that to do the bubbles to get up to the next area. It's the next part of the game. So we still need... What are you? Nothing. We need a whole bunch of these rocks. We still need 1 more hourglass. I can't see an hourglass. I see a rock though. There's one of those rocks. 2 more of those. They're actually a little bit more well hidden, those. Egg. We can't do. Guys, that we can't do. Can't interact with these. Do we have any more hourglasses down here? I can't see any. No, I'm content. The only bit that's down here behind my head, there's a melted clock, and there's a bit of what looks like a postage stamp down there, which is part of another puzzle. So let's go back to this screen. And seeing what we missed. Have we missed anything? Have we missed anything obvious? Is my question, which we'll probably have, to be fair. Can't do anything with that. Can't interact with these. We need one more bug and one more hourglass. And I don't know if I'm just completely missing something obvious. Which I probably am, and you're probably screaming, again, you're probably screaming at the screen like, it's right there. It's right there. Which I do find funny, because obviously I think that, and you're probably not. I always think that, you know, because when I watch people play hidden object games, they do tend to, well, I tend to be shouting like, it's right there. I can see it, it's right there. I'm legit stuck right now. Oh, hourglass. There we go. Never mind. Totally knew where it was the entire time. Right, so let's use these on here. I'm assuming we need to get this one out. And that's kind of good storytelling right there, because well, can't move that up. And do they only go? Do they only go up and down? Okay, they can't go side to side. They can only go up and down, which means that mark there is really misleading. So if I go there and then that one. That's really misleading. So if I go there and there, it would make it a lot easier if I could move them left to right as well. So if I go up, 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 down, that doesn't actually help me. Not right now, at the very least. If I go, if I take all those there, then down, 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 all the way across, move that one down, that one there, that one there, and we're out. Again, brute force. It worked to a degree. What are you? Ooh, bug right there, but we need to work out how to get the bug out. Stamp. Wait, do we have to find... Okay, we have to find teeth in here to put this in to get this tooth. Do we have to finish this, move this skull? There's one. Sorry, we need to put the teeth in. We've got one more to find. Put the teeth in, and then the skull must move in order to get this last bug. And remember, we've got to remember that there's a thing. There it is, right down the bottom there. We've got to remember. Nice. Got to remember that there's a bit of the puzzle in here. That's the stamp thing. Right, so I think we're done in there. So now we can go to this screen. And we can get in here. And we can use these on that. Are we playing... Is this like dominoes? Where we've got to match up. Because we've got 2 and then 3 on the front. So we need to put one there which has a 3 on the back. Which I don't think we have. Unless it's... Unless we can do 0. like being the start. Can we do, is that a thing? We'll work off this one and we can always work it out if need be. So we need a 4 and a single dot, which we don't have. Do we have a 4 on the, we don't have any with a 4 on the top. With a 4 on the bottom, but it has 3 on the top. 4 and a 6. So that can't be correct. Let's just get rid of that. Should we start here? With a 4. Okay, so we're dragging, aren't we? Four and a 0. That one. Click on it to thing it. 0, 0. Then 5. So we need 5 and a 4. 5 and a 6. 3 and a 4. 5 and a 1. 5 and a 2. There's only so many ones that can go here. How many 4s have we got? Do we have a 5 and a 4? Well, we don't have a 5 and a 4 because if I had a 5 and a 4, we'll be able to put it there. Because if I flip that, if I put that there... Okay. This is getting tricky. So it's just a matter of finding out where to start. Where the best one to start is. We go there and 4, 4, then 6. Six and a 5. Let's get rid of that. Five and a 5. So we need a blank and a blank. Then we need a 4. How many have we got? We've got any with 2? That one. So that has to be there. Because we've got a 2 and a 2. And that's the only 2 that we've got. So that has to be that. That has to be that one. Alright, we're kind of getting somewhere. So we need a 5 and a 4. Which we don't have. Which means this one's wrong. We have a 4 and a blank. And a 4 and a 3. Do we have a 6 and a 3? Do not. We do. We've got 6 and a 3 there. Do we have a 3 and a 4? Yes, we do. Right there. Which means that is correct. And then that has to be that again. Like so. Right. So we need 4... We need to move from here, because that's locked in place. So do we have a 5? 5 and a 0. A 0 and a 4. What are the 4s? Do we have any leftover 4s? We don't. So that has to be there. Because we don't have any leftover 4s, because they're all correct. Technically correct. But we don't have any other ones with a 0, because that has to go there. 0, 0, 5. And a 1. Do you go in there? Oh, got it. Okay. 5 and a, what? 5 and a 1. 1 and a 1 with 6. 6 and a 5. There we go. That took me a hot minute. That really took me a canny bit. All that for a sup that we haven't even finished. That was an end game puzzle. Right. So we're still looking for 2 more soaps and 2 more number blocks. We also need to work out how we're getting up here. Because I'm assuming that some of it's going to be down here. We need something to... So that's just going to get us a stamp. That's not... This puzzle here is not going to help us. So we've clearly got to find something else to get us up here in order to get more parts of the puzzle. Because this puzzle here is just going to get us a bit of stamp. That's going to be the last one to get us the bubble machine to get up into the hospital. So we're missing a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize there was a soap in there. Right, we need 1 more soap. Paper plane. That's our last soap. Oh, wait. Are we trying to aim this so he lands on the... Are we trying to aim this so he lands on the plane? Mistimed that. This could be tricky as well. I think what's happening here, we need to get him onto the plane, which is going to knock it down into the next portal. Then we're going to do it again to get him down to the next portal. And then the last time to get him to go through here and knock this, come out of this side to get this last sup. This is going to be tricky. Now. Nice. Nice. Now. Missed. Oh, it reset. It had to reset. All right, we're invested now. I need to time this correct, so we need to wait until it comes out. We're gonna wait for the next pass. Next pass. Now. 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 Not missed. Damn it. Now. Missed. Too early. Now. Now. A little bit too early, but we managed it. Now. 1 more. Oh no, not 1 more. I can't believe we did that. Nice. No, pick up the soap. I don't want to open that. Right. And let's use that then. On there. Hold on. Let's reset that. I didn't realise that was a... water... Oh. One bubble. One more. The slightly bigger bubble. I didn't expect to get up here this quick. Heart. So exactly as Simon says, but there we go, we're in a bubble. And we're on our way up. Hey, we've done it. Oh, we have another block. I see another block right there. Is that going to fall off? We can't get up that. Okay. We need wheels. Okay, now we need wheels for that. Do we have any other... She wants her eggs. This is where the other ones come into play. We need to do something to be able to get back down. That was surprisingly easy. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to have to get some, plant killer or something out, some weed killers. Right, so she wants eggs. We need wheels for that. That needs stamps. That needs stamp to get, I'm assuming, to get up there. We can get down now, though. We need a key for that, I think. Right. So, egg. I think we may have, not accidentally, but we've found all the eggs, I believe. Egg. Wheel. Egg. Egg. Wheel. Stamp down there, which we don't need yet. Egg. Got all the eggs. Stamp there, which we don't need. Still need 2 wheels. I mean, you could get away with 2 wheels, couldn't you? No more wheels on here, was there? No. Wheel. Thought that might have been a sneaky wheel there. Right. Up we get. And give her her eggs, see what happens. Oh, we have a key. Thank you for the key. Key for the chest. Stamp again. Wheel, which I didn't even see, but never mind, we're going to take it. One of those, which we didn't even see. Again, I'll take it. Is that literally all that's in here? Just a bunch of stuff. Like nothing to move around. Get another bit of stamp. We need to remember where that is. So we need one more wheel. Which I have no clue where it is. We've got one more block which we need the wheels for. So there's going to be a chain reaction, because once we find this last wheel, that's going to bag us this last block, which is then going to bag us something else. Chain reaction. Right. Are we seeing... I'm assuming that's going to be the stamp thing. So we're still missing a wheel, which is essentially, that's all we're looking for is a wheel right now. Oh wait, no, there it is, man. I've already seen it. I forgot I already seen it. Right, so you onto there, onto the lift. We need 6 of these, which we've found most of them. Definitely get that block. That's our last block. 1 stamp. There was one here, wasn't there? 2 stamps. I think there wasn't any more on this screen, was there? No. Where are we? Oh, we can do that. We can do this puzzle now. What we're doing with this? Oh wait, hold on. So that's... If we're going to use that clock, is there any other clocks? So that is 12... Sorry, not 3 o'clock. That's probably not correct. What, 3... Okay, are we looking for other clocks with the right number of eyes? Because that's got 5 eyes, 5 and 2. We've got so many clocks around here. Are we looking ones with eyes? Stamp. Another 3 of those left to get. Another 2 of those left to get. I mean, there's that. That has eyes, but it doesn't have the right number of eyes. But that is 6:15. Oh. Oh, okay. I was completely wrong. We're not looking for clocks with eyes. We're looking at these. We need to find... Okay, this is the moon one. So this was the... Moon was the... Oh, wait, hold on. Was that wrong? Oh, that was 3 o'clock. The moon, blue one's the thingy. Okay. There we go. And now we're looking for that. The infinity symbol, which was on the other screen. Wasn't it? No, it's upstairs. Wait, no, that's the one that's upstairs, man. Wrong button. Green. Okay, yeah. I didn't even think of looking at the colours. So we need the red one, which is 12:15. One more of these, one more stamp. And I'm sure we've probably seen it, and I'm just completely glossing over the fact that I've seen it. Oh wait, did we get the one in here? No, we didn't. There it is. I remember it being in something. Right. So we can now go back up here. And we can do this puzzle. Well, we just literally just matching up these colours. Well, purple. Yellow. Ooh. Dang it. Red. Oops. Orange. Green. I thought we were going to have to, like, rotate them so that it made a... Like that, almost like a jigsaw puzzle. So that should be blue. Unless... Unless I'm completely mistaken. Because that didn't work. Is there more than one red? No. I can't rotate them. See, that I was going to say maybe we'll have to, because that's like the top right hand piece, which means we'll be. No, I'm being dim. I was thinking that these need to be around the edge, but no, this one has 2 edges, which means that is red. This one here, 2 flared edges. Which means that one is this one, purple. That was really smartly done. So if we're looking at this one, is green. This one is yellow. Because we're not matching up the flared edges as to that's the correct position for it. We're not trying to move the puzzles, we're trying to match the puzzle. So that's correct. Those 4 are correct. That is not correct. That is orange. It means this one is blue. There we go. I like the subtle ones like that. Ooh, hello. Stormy. Leave that guy's getting his weenus cooked. Go on, brother. Doctor. Oh, getting the clearing. Are we waking him up? Okay. What are we doing here? We need a battery for that to get some cheese. Wheel. What we're doing with a wheel? Oh, wheel in the car. Oh, okay, I get it. We need to find the bits for this. Okay, battery in there for sure. Cheese goes on the. It won't go on the fork. Cheese in his hand. What are we doing with cheese? Cheese in the pot, maybe? Oh, spade in there. Cheese. Where exactly? I mean, I think we can probably move. Thinking about it, we can probably move these. You go on there. We can probably shift this around and think. Can we actually change them? Yeah. Okay. So we can change the outside. And maybe get other things that we need. What might you be for? Jigsaw piece. Do we have to use it on this screen though? That's a yo-yo. I can't go any further down than that. Yo-yo for the hand. Yes. Okay. So what else do we have? We need a train for the tracks. We've got a block. Hit him on the head with a block. I'm assuming that's going to be a rabbit for the hat. Nothing in there. We need a light bulb. Can we take that light bulb? Oh, we can. Light bulb for there to get a train. Train for the tracks. Nice. So we still need to find a ball. Jigsaw piece for that. Right, so we need to find what to use this block for. Not that, for sure. Not for the foot. Not for that thing. Oh, wait. Block in there. I didn't realize we need to do these shapes as well. Okay, so what else would we have? Do you have anything else in here? Triangle? No. Let's go to 3. I'm wondering if this is going to be the end of the game. This feels like a last screen. Oh, wait. Pump the ball up. We need a soccer ball for the foot. Well done, my guy. Right. You're definitely going in there. So we still need... I was going to say can't use a carrot. That's telling me what? Rabbit into hat. Oh, we need a rabbit for there. How do we get a rabbit there, though? There's no rabbit on this screen. Unless we need to find something else to put in here to lure out a rabbit. May well be. Right. So we're missing something on screen 1. This is really intriguing. Generally, like, I'm interested in this puzzle. This is kind of cool. A bit more like eventful. Anything in there? No. Oh wait. Cheese in the triangle. So we're looking for a ball. I'm assuming a rubber ball for that on an elastic band. We need a kite for that. Obviously, and a rabbit for the hat. Is there anything else on this screen that we can use? Kite. Wait, kite for that. I don't know what this guy needs. Oh, this guy needs a pirate hat, maybe? He looks like a pirate, Jolly Roger and the thing, so he needs a hat. Can't do anything with this anymore. Got a snail that you can't do anything with. Do we need to find a carrot? I've no doubt missing something on here. Musical notes. Do anything with the bell? No. So we need to do something with the on screen 3. Because I can't see it. I'm assuming we're going to need a hat for him. Because he's part of this whole shebang. Oh, bit pirate hat. I didn't even see that the last time. So he's happy. Oh, carrot. In there. Lure the rabbit out. Grab the rabbit. Rabbit for the hat. So now we just need a bouncy ball on a string for that. There we go. That was quite good. I actually like that one. Are we in? Are we done? She's in hospital. She's been seen to. She has been injected with something. I don't know if she's going into surgery. She's awake at the very least. I'm happy about that. Oh. Okay, it just ended. I like this music. I'm really hoping it's not copyrighted. It's really nice. It's a really nice song. It's got a very slightly creepy edge to it. However, I am unfortunately going to have to skip it because it's probably going to be copyrighted. And I'll see if I can run a test. I'm curious if it is or not, because I would always assume that it is. So I'm going to see. Obviously, there's not going to be an after credit scene. I have no doubt there's not going to be. We're going to be ending up at the main screen. I'll see you soon. Right. So here we are back at the main menu. Now, thinking about it, I'm a little bit dim because this song mustn't be copyrighted, because if I think it, when I actually thought about it, this song's been playing during the opening to this entire series and hasn't been claimed. So I'm hoping that it's not going to get claimed right now, because we're going to be talking about this and we're going to be going big me. So yeah, music aside, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. That sounded bad. Sorry, that sounded bad. I was meant music issue, worry aside. I actually thoroughly enjoyed this game. It was short and sweet, had some decent puzzles. Some of the hidden object stuff they were a pain to find. Took us a while, because some of them were well hidden. I will say that. Well hidden. Well played. Developers, well played. Now, as I obviously said before, I wasn't expecting this to be a hidden object game. I've either just not clicked that it's a hidden object game, or I picked it knowing it's a hidden object game and completely forgot that it was a hidden object game. And yes, I did say hidden object game a lot in that sentence. We're just going to roll with it though. So yeah, short and sweet. I'm really glad the kid is well. I'm assuming it was just like a minor issue and just needed to take a trip to the hospital and get herself sorted out. And I don't think there was any surgery involved. I think it was just medicine kind of thing. From the looks of it, from the adult side of point of things. Obviously, this was essentially a story about, well, the brother telling, I'm assuming, the sister about the time she got ill and got taken to the hospital, in explaining it in a child's kind of way, through the child's mind. I might be completely making that up. That just was my interpretation of it. If you have a different one, please let me know. Or if you have the correct one from the developers, please let me know as well, because I'm genuinely interested. But yeah, overall though, fun game. Wasn't expecting it, but enjoyed it all the same. Some good puzzles, some tricky hidden objects. Just trying to get the start of the chain was always trying to was interesting. Also a little bit unexpected some of the times, because I thought I was going to get some things before I got other ones. Like I was expecting the soap to be the last one, where it was really the first one. Couldn't be surprised. So, thank you all for watching. Well, obviously we're going to leave that here because it's the end of the game. I will say, if you do enjoy watching hidden object games, let me know, because it's one that I enjoy playing, but I've never delved too deeply on the channel with, because I enjoy a good point and click adventure game. As you know, we've got quite a few on the channel. It seems to be like the bread and butter. There's chill, relaxing games. I like a puzzle game as well. Survival game to a degree. I like those kind of games. They're a little bit off the wall. And a little bit different to the normal ones. And it's just nice. We just like nice, relaxing games here. Well, I do. I don't know about you. I'm assuming you guys, because you stick around and watch the videos. So if you do want to see more, if you have any more interest in more hidden object games, let me know, because obviously I will play more if you want to see them. I don't want to force something on you that you don't want to watch. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? So, that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this series. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we'll have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond on the sport, you can opt into the membership stuff. If you grab a tier 1, you get your name up on the wall. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up there as well. And you get early access to the videos, roughly a week in advance. If you're not interested in that though, don't worry about it. As I always say, memberships are always appreciated, but are never mandatory. I don't think there'll ever be a time where I truly put something on for members only. I can't see us doing it. It may happen at some point, but I can't see it happening in the recent future. I can't imagine it happening. But you never know. Things might change. Something might come up that I feel that should be members only. I don't know how it works. I like giving my content away. It happens. Put it out in the world and let it, just let it go and thrive. That's what we're like. Anyway, I'm getting distracted on this outro yet again. Also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.